This is brand new from Eberlestock, the Apprentice backpack. I picked this up. It's a new stock. Came out sometime around Christmas of 2023. And of course, I'm on their email list, so I got the email about it. This bag is $100, $99. And an Eberle bag for $100 has got to be something worth looking at. So let's take a look right now. Eberlestock is one of my favorite packs. They make backpacks, hiking packs, ruck packs, hunting packs, rifle packs, pouches, backpacks, slings, everyday use, EDC gear, that kind of thing. And some of the highest quality bags I have ever seen. I'm fully willing to admit that perhaps I haven't experienced everything yet. In fact, I can tell you right now, I haven't experienced everything yet. I've got several brands of bags. I've got maybe a dozen or more brands of bags laying around the house somewhere, which is one reason I started this channel. I was like, you know, I've got something to say about a lot of these bags. But Eberlestock is one of the best made quality bags that I have found in this space. So this is the new Apprentice. I'm gonna go through it today. So it's a dual strap backpack, okay? It does have a little bit of the air pockets on the back so that it doesn't get too sweaty. These pads here that are moisture wicking on the back with this air pocket vent here, these pads are not as thick as some of my other Eberlestock bags are, but they are there regardless. It does not have tension straps for hiking, adjustable tension straps on the top, so it's not really for hiking, it's more for EDC use, which is totally fine. For $99, I am not complaining, I'm just pointing out that's something I noticed. It has a couple pockets on the side here. It's not very gray man because it has the name Eberlestock down the side of it. But other than that, you know, it doesn't have a bunch of MOLLE pouches all around it, or MOLLE connections all around it. It does have some right here on the edge and some on the edge on the other side. Both sides right here have one single strip of what can be considered MOLLE connections for something small, maybe a flashlight, something like that. So it has this big pocket on the back that opens up. Inside the door, we have two separate pockets right there, that and that. In the top here, it does have this sleeve in the back that may be for a laptop or a small tablet or something like that. It has this pouch in the top here. And my other Eberlestock bag has something like this. So it's, well, one of them does. So this is an extra pocket. You can put like your keys and your stuff out of your pocket in there. It's a great place if you're using this to carry through an airport. This would be a great place to stick your wallet, driver's license, passport, perhaps, if you're about to go through security, because if you're about to go through the security scanner, because you can just stuff it all in there rather than putting it on the tray. I hate putting stuff on the security scanner in the airport on the tray and letting it roll through by itself on the tray by itself, and like a wallet or passport out for, or even my smartphone out for someone to see. It'd be too easy for someone to five finger and not even notice it. So this little pocket right here would be great for that. That's on top of the main pocket here. This main pocket has kind of like a little cavernous space down here, so when you set it down like that, you can open it up, and it's got some pretty high walls so that it's really deep inside of this part right here. It's got a second behind the small pouch in the back here. It's got another pouch that opens up, and this is presumably for a water bladder. Now, myself, what I would do is I would probably put my laptop in there. It's very deep. It goes all the way to the end of the backpack. It's wide, and it looks like it's almost the whole bag looks like it's at least moisture wicking, if not waterproof. So you could probably put a bladder in there and run it out the side. It's got a couple of ports on the side that you can run like a straw or a tube out of and have that going for you if you're doing, I don't know that I'd really recommend hiking with this bag, but because it doesn't have the tension straps on the top for the shoulder straps, but you know, if you're going on short distances or if you're just rucking with it over a short distance, you could have it out for an EDC pack. So you could put a water bladder in there if you want to. But personally, I've never carried a water bladder in my Eberlestock bag. I usually put my laptop in there. But you know, because I don't like the fact, one reason I stopped using another backpack that I was using is the laptop sleeve, much like this one. Assuming that's what this is just a pocket. It could be a laptop sleeve, it could be used for something else. But this is in the back, so if you do put your laptop there and put all your other stuff on top of it, you're gonna have to unload your entire bag before you can get to your laptop. I didn't like that. I was carrying a 511 bag for a while where the laptop was in the very back. It's a very deep bag, lots of space, great quality, lots of room, but I had to unload the whole bag every time I wanted to take my laptop out because there's no way to access the laptop from outside of the main pocket, the main cavern of the bag. I didn't like that, so I switched away from that, and I don't use that for an EDC bag anymore. But this one right here, you could totally put the laptop down in there. These small side pockets right here are probably for something like a little bit more of a hideaway there. It's not really for an EDC pistol or something like that, but they are side pockets over here that you can put stuff down in. They have a small magnet that's in here that kind of holds the pocket together, where you can kind of holds the pocket together, so you can open that up on the side, and there's a small pocket in there. You could put like a flashlight, or even like a breaker bar, or like a straight knife or something like that, something that you kind of want to hide away and not have seen on the backpack, but you can easily get to. Maybe a battery pack of some sort like that. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the pockets that are on this one. So I really like the quality of this bag. These zippers that are on all Eberlestock bags, these pull ties for the zippers are fantastic. Nylon with this plastic covering on it, kind of an insulation on them. It makes them easy to pull, easy to grab, easy to zip in either direction and ambidextrous on that. So some great quality from Eberlestock. That is the Apprentice backpack. I don't know what I'm going to use this bag for yet, because guess what? I only bought it because they announced it. They said, hey, new bag out upcoming. And it was a few days earlier than the drop. And then when they dropped it, they said, hey, brand new bag from Eberlestock. It was shortly before Christmas of 2023, $99. And I'm like, well, I got to try that out. So check the link in the description below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any Eberlestock gear and what you think about it.